Hey guys, it's Kate, your plastic-free mermaid, and today we're going to be talking about all of my plastic-free natural cleaning hacks. So, how to clean your house without plastic. So we're trying to avoid all the single-use plastic, we're trying to avoid all the single-use items used to clean the house, and we're also trying to de-chemical our cleaning products. So we're all kind of conditioned because our house gets cleaned and we walk in and we're like, oh, it smells so clean in here. But that's actually gnarly chemicals lingering on the surfaces. So a lot of the plastic packaged cleaning products are packed with hectic chemicals. We can replace these chemicals with some natural ingredients and they work just as great. Especially cleaning in your bathroom and your kitchen, you don't want to have harsh chemicals in these places where you're preparing food. Your food's touching all the surfaces. If there's crazy chemicals on the surfaces, we will then ingest those chemicals. Also, in the bathroom, this is where we're taking hot showers and our pores are opening up and our skin could be taking in all those chemicals in the bathroom. So, avoid hectic chemicals in the bathroom as well. Fortunately, I've got the solution. So the easiest thing for me to do is just go through everything that I use in my plastic-free lifestyle and share with you and explain. Then you can pick and choose things that work for you and always just do your best. We're trying to reduce the amount of waste that we create, also reduce the amount of harsh chemicals that we put in contact with our body and that we put in contact for our family and friends who come into our house or who live with us. So we want to use as many non-toxic ingredients and products that we can, and just natural. Cool. General cleaning. So there's a lot of things that are natural that you can use to clean your house, besides the gnarly chemicals that they sell us with all their fancy marketing and cartoon advertising men and whatnot. So instead, I'm going to sell it to you the natural way. Oh yeah. Alright, so the easiest one is a bit of warm water and a drop or two of eucalyptus oil. So you can get this almost anywhere. It's in glass. Love it. And this has lasted me 2 years now. A little bit goes a long way and you'll smell it. It's quite potent. Don't drink it. It has poison all over it. Don't drink it. I use this on the floors. You can mop with it. You can turn it into a spray, so you can repurpose a spray bottle. And so you want to put some water and a few drops of essential oil. Spray. And this actually has one of the nicest natural cleaning smells afterwards. So beauty. The next one I suggest to use is apple cider vinegar. If you can find white vinegar in bulk or in glass, awesome. Get that. It's great. This one still works as well. It just has a little bit of a more hardcore smell that tends to linger longer. You can repurpose a spray bottle. 1 part vinegar and 3 parts water. So repurpose any kind of bottle you can find. Vinegar is an incredible cleaning product. It disinfects, it softens fabrics in the wash. You can use it in your washing. Cleans toilets, it cleans vegetables, it cleans floor, it clears odors, it cleans drains. And as mentioned before, it works really well when combined with baking soda. Grate some hand soap, put it in with some boiling water on the stove, boil that up, and then drain that into a spray bottle, and then you've got an all-purpose cleaner. So for scrubbing, I simply have replaced an old spice shaker with baking soda or bicarb soda. So you can buy sodium bicarbonate in bulk from your local bulk food store. Bicarb can do everything. Shining silver, killing mold, absorbing odors, cleaning drains, and you just sprinkle a little bit of this on any surface. Get a little bit of a wet rag. I use this amazing copper cloth and just give it a little scrub. This will work a treat on any surface. How easy is that? Amazing! For my scrubbing brush, I'm really excited about loofahs. So loofah is a plant that you can grow in your garden. I've got one growing in our garden here at home and it just grows like crazy. It's a vine and it grows like a big long zucchini-like vegetable, and then you leave it on the vine and it rots, and the inside, you peel the outside out, and inside is that kind of scrunchy, scrubby loofah, and you can use that in the shower, in your body, or you can use that as a cleaning device in your home. So if you can grow a loofah, grow a loofah. Otherwise, I love that they make these amazing coconut husk scrubby brushes. So this is what I use for the dishes in my sink. I also like to use this amazing copper cloth. Very thorough, but it's also quite gentle. You can use this on pots, pans, your sink, your stove, glass, high-grade steel, almost anything. Hand soap. Simple. Find paper wrapped or no wrapping at all soap. Usually you can find it from a cute local legend, someone who makes their own soap nearby, and it's made from amazing local ingredients, and it smells awesome, and it's really natural and gentle on your skin, unlike a lot of other soaps which have crazy chemicals and they dry out your skin. So just get some natural bar of soap, put it next to the sink for your guest or for yourself, put it in a cute shell or a cute little tray, voila, soap, easy. For dishes, you can buy Castile soap, which is a gentle, natural soap in bulk. So that's what I usually do. I just go to my local bulk food store and they have this stuff on tap. It's pretty awesome. I fill up my glass bottle, and then we have a squeezy bottle that we repurpose. So we just refill this squeezy bottle because it's easy to use. When you have such a wide mouth on your soap bottle, you just end up using too much and it's wasteful. So we use the squeezy bottle, and sometimes I'll even, if we get low, put water into that. Helps it go further. It lasts longer. Dishwasher. Powdered soap. You can buy this in bulk. Or you can actually get a lot of it in cardboard from supermarkets and places. That's super easy. But they usually have one of those little plastic scoops. You can always repurpose the plastic scoop, but if you can, hopefully you can buy bulk. Compost. This is a great way to reduce the amount of waste in your life, in your home, in your household, in your bin. How to compost correctly. You want to have a sealed bin. Something like this could work, you know, like an old container, preferably larger so that it doesn't fill up every meal. And you want it to be sealed. So even if you don't have a container like this, you could use a large bowl or a bucket and put a lid on top, or put like a piece of wood on top. So get creative. But you want it to seal to keep the bugs out and the rodents out. If you do need to use a bin liner, they make compostable ones. Cool. So then you're not trapping your trash for eternity in a plastic bag. Forget paper towels. These are a single-use item. You use it once and you throw it away. Boo that. Yeah, they're great and they work well, but it's bleached and it's paper, so this is still a resource that we value. Trees! We need them to breathe. So I just use little bits of cloth and fabric. So taking old dresses or shirts, sarongs, or bits of fabric that, as I mentioned earlier, will only end up in the landfill. So let's repurpose them and use old bits of fabric to clean our house. You can also get nice cloth from op shops. Floors, you want to sweep with as much wood with natural bristles. Wash your floors, again with repurposed cloth. A few drops of eucalyptus oil on the floors. All you need is a bit of newspaper and some vinegar. Vinegar spray that you made earlier. Spray, crumple up a bit of newspaper, and that does a perfect job of cleaning the windows. You can even use water if you don't have vinegar. It sounds too easy, but it's true. Whew, it's a good one. Alright, so try to re-wear your clothes as many times as possible. We don't want to wash them because that actually weakens the fibers in the clothing, and the little fibers then break loose, and they're oftentimes synthetic or plastic microfibers, and they make their way down the waterways and they're ending up in the ocean, and microfibers are the #1 plastic pollutant in our oceans right now. It's such a disaster, and it's so underpublicized because what do we do about it? We all wash our clothes, we all wear clothes. In fact, there's this crazy obsession with fast fashion. So break the cycle. Get a stain, or if you feel like you're gross, you know, just wash that area. Wash the stain out, but don't put the whole thing in because you're going to shake the fibers, shake the material, and loosen up those microfibers. If you can, divert your water waste to your garden. Better to isolate the water waste in the garden, let all the microfibers go there with the dirt, then send them out to the ocean where they're going to be eaten by fish, work their way up their food chain, and all of the nasty side effects of ingesting plastic will work their way through the entire food chain to humans. Another awesome thing is soap berries or soap nuts. So these are an incredible little natural berry that grows on a tree. So this grows natural in nature, and the reason they're called soap berries is because when you get them wet, their little shell saponifies or gets sudsy and soapy. So they sell them now as a laundry detergent. And you can get this little bag that comes with them, and you pop your soap nuts in the little bag, and then you put this in with the wash, and this lasts for about maybe 2 to 3 washes. What do we do with our whites? Lemon is an incredible stain remover. It's an incredible whitener for our whites. So it's basically a lemon soak for our clothing. What you do is you just boil water, put slices of lemon into the water, or like a half cup of lemon juice, and then once it cools down, submerge your white clothing into the goodness. Let it sit for about an hour, and then wash or launder as usual. Plants are the best air cleaners. Ha! You can also open windows and just let the natural air flow. I hope this was educational and you're inspired to get more natural products that are out there. They can be a little bit more expensive, but they last. Unlike plastic, which we always sucks us in with the low prices, but then it breaks or fails on us somehow. Try to reduce the amount of waste that we create. Try to use more natural ingredients that are going to be better for our health and the health of our friends and family. And yeah, just keep doing your best, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and happy cleaning.